Hello, I'm Andrew Stevens. Our guest today is one of the world's most successful film directors, the Academy Award-winning Ang Lee. This is Talk Asia. Ang Lee, thanks very much for joining us. In 2005, you won Best Director, and it was said that you had the cinematic world at your feet. You could do anything you liked anywhere in the world. So what drew you to Lust Caution?
I had thought about Lust Caution for a while. I've been resisting it, like Brokeback Mountain. I thought it was taboo to portray females, the psychology of female sexuality against the backdrop of the war against Japan. It's just as scary, if not more, than portraying American gay cowboys. So I've been thinking about that, working on a script for a little bit. And then when I'm done with the Oscar campaign and everything, fulfill my duty, I just couldn't wait to jump into this film.
Brokeback Mountain has never been shown in China, but when you won Best Director in 2005 for that film, the Chinese media said, and I quote, "You are the pride of the Chinese people all over the world." Do you find that a little hypocritical, the fact that you are being feted by China, yet your film is not allowed to be shown there?
I wouldn't say that hypocritical. I think they're genuinely happy to see a Chinese director winning an Academy Award. No, I don't think so. It's just like they don't want homosexual movies showing their movie. It's hard to put American logic into it's just something else. I don't know how to describe it. It's just something else.
I told a friend of mine today, I was interviewing you, and we were talking about Brokeback Mountain, and he is from Wyoming, from the area where the film was, and he said he was shocked. That were the words he used. He was shocked when he found out you had directed the film. By the same token, do you think a Western, an American, US-trained director could step into a movie in Shanghai, in reasonably contemporary Shanghai or Beijing, and do the same sort of thing you could do, capture the nuances?
Absolutely. I think doing period piece is easier because after a certain distance, everybody's equal. I think the relative contemporary is harder.
Is a director ever fully satisfied with a film?
I don't think that way. I think each movie making process, it is a very exhausting and satisfying and fulfilled experience for me. That's why when that is done, I'm looking for the new subject matter to explore. It's not like I have a chart, like by this year I do this genre and then move on. It's not like that. I give it everything I have to do that movie.
You grew up in Taiwan. Your upbringing is described as modest. Did you, though, have big ambitions? Did you expect that you would be as successful as you have become?
It's hard to say. It's a dream. I dissociate with reality. It's a dream there, but over the years, it seems like I'm moving closer and closer to that dream. Sometimes I'm in and out. Like, grow up in Taiwan, you watch Academy Award. You could dream about if I stood there, how would I thank people? But then I was there, and some 30 years later, 40 years later, like, thank you. I'd like to say, thank you for your support, people from Taiwan, and it's like deja vu. Like, so it's very hard to describe. That's an ambition or just a dream.
Let's just go back a few steps. When you went to the US as a struggling actor who was not fluent in English, you had some pretty tough years. What was the big break?
The break, the profound break never really come. It has never come. I don't know if it will ever come. The break that finally I find identity, I'm comfortable. That never occurred to me. It's always a struggle in making movies, particularly English language film, because there's the unfamiliarity. I have to adapt, I have to make judgments. When I'm off the set, it's hard for me to carry a conversation. That's more difficult for me than making a movie. Making a movie, I have plans in my head. Somehow, one way or another, I managed to roll the camera and get something in the can.
Do you want or do you like being considered as the torchbearer of Chinese movies on the global stage?
No, it's uneasy. As a matter of fact, it's very uncomfortable for me. I'd rather not carry the torch. I'd rather watching somebody carry the torch. It's incredible barrier on my shoulder. Yeah. But I'm passionate about making that movie, so as far as I'm concerned, that's the duty I have.